Now for the practice, for this morning we're going to practice using this collaborative tool here that you see on your screen now, which is this is an online whiteboard. So we could practice here the algorithms that we discussed yesterday. So we're going to solve a problem, and we're going to solve it using this this board. Okay, just tell me when you're all ready. Okay, so in your Moodle you can see this PowerPoint. As far as I remember, we have this PowerPoint in the Moodle, and we're going to practice solving this map here, this one. Okay, this map here, we're going to solve it using greedy algorithm, and I want you to download it from your Moodle because we need the values later on for Arad, Bucharest, Craiova, and the rest. And using this web tool, we will try to participate. Everybody will participate on here. Please see to it you open it with your phone or with your laptop, and then we're going to do it here. Okay? So please tell me when all of you are ready. In this example, I want you to traverse the path. So our destination is Bucharest, okay? So do you see the PowerPoint clearly? Please tell me if you see the PowerPoint clearly.
Yes.
Okay, thank you so much. So our destination is this point here. I encircled with red. So I want you to traverse it, but before that I want you to see first the heuristic value. Our heuristic here is this. So from Arad to Bucharest we have 366. Please, if you have pens with you, write the values so that when we go with the computation later we will avoid opening the PowerPoint much. So please try to write it. We have Arad 366, Bucharest 0, Craiova 160, Dobreita 242. So please take a note of this so that we can use them later on. Let me just see if I could add it to our whiteboard here. And let me just see if I can copy and paste it here. Just nothing to paste, so we can put it here, no problem. Dubreta is 242. Then we have Euphoria equals 161. Fagaras, we have 176. Giurgiu is 77. Hirasova is 151. Yasi is 226. Lugoj is 244. Mehadia is 241. Neamt equals 234. Oradea 380. Pitesti is 10. R Vilchea equals 193. Then we have Sibiu 253. Timisoara equals 329. Orziseni equals 80. Vaslui equals 199. Then Zerind equals 374. Okay, so this would be our heuristic values. Let's try to move it here so that you will see. Ready? Shall we start? Please tell me if you're ready. So please have this object downloaded with you so that you could easily see it and we can easily move into it. Okay. So in this exercise, I want you to find the best path from Oradea to Bucharest. Okay? From Oradea to Bucharest. So this is our task. So please don't write anything here yet. I will tell you what to do later, okay? So our task, find the best path from Oradea to Bucharest, okay? Okay, so this is our task. So find the best path from Oradea to Bucharest using first letter A, greedy, and letter B, A star search. Clear? Clear here? Based on this, we're going to search first with greedy. So I'll go with Oradea, okay? So if I'm going to draw it, I'll go with Oradea. So I'll put a circle here, okay? Shall I write, instead of Oradea, I'll write O to represent Oradea, okay? O. Okay? So, if you will check the map, if you're going to check the map here, the one I'm showing you right now, if you're going to see the map, the one I'm showing you right now, we have two subpoints from Oradea, right? We have Sibiu and Serene, correct? So I have to draw here one object. On this side is Sibiu. I'll call it S, and the other side is Zerine, right? I call it Z. Z. Okay. So let me just move my let me just move my drawing so that you could see it properly. So based on the map, I have Sibiu and Zerine connected to Oradea, right? Oradea to Sibiu and Oradea to Zerine. So all of these paths actually could lead us to Bucharest, which is our goal. Our goal here is Bucharest. So let me just connect this with lines. You could go with this. And I'll go with this one. It says here line. And I could connect the two here. And also this. Okay? So based on the map, the distance between Oradea and Sibiu is 151. Let me just write in here 151. The distance is 151. How about the distance between Oradea and Zerine? Could you please tell me? It is 71, right? So I'll write in here 71. This one, the distance is 71. Good. How about the heuristics of Zerine and Sibiu? The heuristic values of Zerine to Bucharest is 374. So instead I could write here something like 374. Okay? And the heuristic value of S is 253, right? So S is 253. Good. So I'll just move it so that it will be arranged properly. Clear? By the way, can you see my screen clearly? Anybody from the group? Please speak. You can't see this now? You can't see this clearly? This web browser here?
Yes.
Okay, very good. So let's start first with greedy. Okay. So what would be the Fn of Z? By the way, what is the equation for greedy? Could you please tell me what's the equation? Under greedy algorithm, what do we do? What's the formula? Tell me first. In greedy, we use this formula. F of n is equal to which one? H of n, right? Correct? Okay. And then we select only the node that has a very low HN, correct? Agree? So in this example, which one we're going to select? Please tell me which one we're going to select here. Based on the discussion yesterday, which one we're going to select?
We'll select the S.
Very good. Who's that one? Who's the one? Very good there. So we're going to select S because S has a very small value, right? Very good, Abir. So since we were going to select S based on the map, which one we're going to go next? Based on the example here, since Abir said we're going to select, according to Abir, we're going to select S because S has a very small heuristic value. So what do we do next? Anybody from the group? So we're not going to select Zerind because Zerind has a very big heuristic value, right? So according to Abir, we're going to select S, which is CBU, because CBU has a very small heuristic value. It has 253 here. So what would be the next step? Is it clear? The screen is clear?
Yes.
Okay, good. So can I ask somebody to continue the drawing? I think Abir is the next one, right? Based on the list, Abir will be the one to continue the drawing. So in this case, since we rejected Zerin and we chose CBU because it has a very small heuristic value, we can now expand Fagaras and Riminiku Vilcea, right? So based on the drawing, we should expand CBU. We will have CBU and we will have Fagaras to the right, and we will have R at the left with a distance of 99 and with a distance of, so CBU has 99. How about Reminishu? It's also having 99, I think, right? No, 80, right? It has 80. So you only need to focus on this now, on this side, these two. You have to draw it in our diagram and calculate later. Okay, could you please? Okay, very good. Who's doing this? Abir?
Me, yes, Abir.
Very good, dear. Please continue it.
What's the distance between S and F?
F is 99, R is 80. So please take note of this, please. We have O and Z and S earlier. We have O, and then we have Z, and then we have CBU, right? So let me just write again here because we lost it. Z is 374 and CBU is 253. Okay, so the distance between this is 71 and 151. Please download the PowerPoint in your machine so that we could be very fast on this. I'll repeat it again, okay? Please don't write anything. I will do it. Okay. Can you see this fully, this drawing here? You can't see the drawing?
Yes.
Okay, good. So according to Abir, we're going to expand S, right?
But letter S to Z 71. Okay.
Which one
S to Z
is how much?
21.
Yeah, it's 71. Sorry.
Also 1 to S
Is how much?
151.
Okay, very good. So this is, again, tell me please.
71.
71. And this?
151.
151. Very good. Thank you so much. This value is correct. Zerian is 374 and ZBU is 253. Is it correct?
Yes, it's correct.
Okay, good. So let's go with Abir, but this time I'll do the drawing. Just tell me the answer, okay, so that I could do it for you. What is the next node after CVU, dear? Tell me.
F and R.
F and
R.
okay, so I'll just have to write here F. F is how much? The heuristic value? 76. 176. And the other one is R.
193.
193. Is the position correct or not? I think F is on the left, right?
Yes. On the right, F on the right.
F, yeah, F on the right and R on the left. Okay, very good. Thank you, dear. So this should be here. Sorry, this should be here. And this should be here. Very good. Sorry for my drawing. My drawing is not good. Could you please tell me the distance, Abir?
Between S and F, 99.
Okay, between S and F. Between S and F is 99. And?
Between S and R, 80.
80. Very good. Which one we're going to select?
80. Oh, no. The F.
Yes, very good. So you have to remember, our focus in greedy, okay, if the h of n is less, we're going to select it, right? So what is the next part? Can we go with somebody from the group? Basma. Let's go with Basma. So according to Abir, we're going to select F because F has a very small heuristic value. So which is the next destination? Tell me please. B, right? Which is Bucharest, right? Very good. So let me just draw it. So we have here Bucharest as our goal. How much is the heuristic value for this? For Bucharest, how much the heuristic value? Zero. Very good. So in this case, you write in here 0. But what is our goal according to the problem? Our goal is from S to B. So we're done, right? Correct? We are done. Very good. So could you please tell me now these values? I want you to tell me the total distance is how much, and tell me how much is the total path cost. Anybody can tell me the total distance? Can I ask Ibrahim? How much is the total distance? Ibrahim, tell me please.
Yes, Mr. 151 plus 99. 250.
Let's see. From F to B is 211. This distance is 211. We forgot to put it in the screen. This is 211 here. This is 211. Correct? So this is our path, right?
Yes.
Very good. Please tell me, Ibrahim. 151, 99.
Plus 91 plus 211.
Very good. Equals
461. 461.
very good. Are you sure? Please check it out.
As much as
Okay. Very good. Total path cost. Who can tell me, please? How to solve the total path cost?
253. Yes. 390.
Very good. Plus
176.
176 plus
0.
0. Very good. Equals?
What about heuristic for it?
253 for S. And this is S? No, not S, right? This is, can we check? This is C view. Yeah, this is C view. This is Zerin. Let me just check it first. Zerin, C view. Then we have Fagaras and Reminishu Vichea. Everything is written properly, right? How about the S? Yeah, very good. How about the first one? How much?
390.
It's aura there, right?
Right.
So this should be O. How much is here?
390.
I didn't get that. Could you?
So Siri is interrupting me. Okay, so 0, 390. Very good. So we have to put it in here. 390 equals how much?
890.
890.
90.
19.
19.
Okay, thank you so much. Clear? Is this clear?
Yes.
So if you want to, yes dear? Who's this please? Okay, so let's repeat it. So for the total distance, By the way, dear, which one you want me to repeat? The calculation of the total distance and path cost?
No,
The 3. Okay. You just came? You just came? You just connect now? Ah, okay, that's why. So our example is from this PowerPoint. For the rest of those who just connected, so this is our base PowerPoint. Okay, so we started, our goal is from Oradea. In this example, we get Oradea, and then we want to reach this one. This is our destination, which is B, because based on our heuristic value, we have Bucharest. Okay. Sometimes, please note this also, sometimes in your exam, in your examination, when we have A-star search and greedy algorithm, sometimes in the case study, I won't tell you the goal. Okay, I will only tell you the origin, meaning the beginning of the search. I won't tell you the goal. So the secret there is, please check your heuristic table here. Okay, because the heuristic table here only talks about the goal, the destination. So Bucharest is your destination. So when I say, let's say for example in the test, I say traverse the path from Oradea. Okay, traverse the path from Oradea. Man Oradea. So my question is, what is the goal? Bucharest, right? So please remember that one. In the exam, I might not give you the destination because it's already here in the table. Okay? Automatically, when you have this table, automatically this is your destination here. Sometimes this one will change. Sometimes the destination will become, let's say for example, or let's say for example, Pitesti. So don't ask me during exam, doctor, what is the destination or the goal? Automatically the goal is here. It's in the table. Okay, you just have to read the table and then you will know that your destination is this. I don't have to explicitly state it during the exam. So please don't be confused. Sometime in the exam, the destination is not given. So you have to check always your table, which is the destination here. Okay? So it means that if our destination is changed, then these values also will change. Because let's say for example, if our destination is this one, Vashiyu, so the values here will change also because we're going to measure the distance here, the distance of this one here, so everything will change. So during the exam, please read the tables properly because I might not give to you the destination. Okay, so please make note of that. Now going back with the question of Reham. So there in this example, our origin is Oradea here, Foc, and then we want to go to Bucharest, which is Tahad. So using greedy algorithm, we're going to explore from here to here. So we started first drawing. We draw the nodes connected to Oradea, which are Zerind and Sibiu. Okay, that's why we have Oradea here, we have Zerin, and we have Sibiu here in the examples. We just simply wrote the distance, which is 71. The distance between Oradea and Zerin is 71, and the distance between Oradea and Sibiu is 151. That's why we have it here in the drawing here. But the rule for greedy algorithm, it says that if Hn is less, we're going to select that node. In this example, according to Abir, we're going to select S for the reason S has a very small heuristic as compared to Zerin. By the way, where did we get the value for the heuristic values? The heuristic values, as I've told you yesterday, is always given to you in a form of a table. Meaning, the distance, the straight line distance from Oradea to Bucharest, our destination is how much? It is 380. That's why we wrote 380 here. Can you please check it out? Oradea to Bucharest is 380, right? Why did you give me 390 here? Who says 390? So this should be 380. The distance, so you have to change the value here, minus 10. So this become 809, right? So going back, the distance from Oradea to Bucharest is 380 based on this PowerPoint. The distance from Oradea to Bucharest from our table is 380. It looks like 390, right? So good. And the distance of Sibiu and Zerind to Bucharest is, Sibiu is 253 and Zerind is 374. That's why we wrote it inside. Okay? So since S has a very low value compared to Z, which is 374 here, we are going to expand this. We're going to expand the node. So going back with the map, connected to Sibiu would be Fagaras and Râmnicu Vâlcea. So the distance between Sibiu and Fagaras is 99, and the distance between Sibiu and Râmnicu Vâlcea is 80. That's why we wrote it in the drawing here. From S to F is 99, from S to R is 80. So this is the distance. So the heuristic value of R and F, you could find it again here in the table. So F is how many? Straight line F to Bucharest. F to Bucharest would be 176. And then R to Bucharest. R to Bucharest would be how much? 193. So if you're going to take the drawing, it should be like this, 193 and 176 here. Again, based on the rule of greedy algorithm, we're going to select a heuristic value with less h of n. In this case, we're going to select 176. So going back with the map, so this one, we're going to select this because it has 176 heuristic value. So the node connected to Fagaras is B, which happens to be our goal. So in this case, we have to expand this and connect to Bucharest. So the distance between Fagaras and Bucharest is 211. Okay? And the heuristic value from Fagaras to Bucharest is 176. So, going back with the drawing here, you will see that 211 here as the distance, as mentioned in the PowerPoint, 211 here. And if you will see, the heuristic value of Bucharest to itself is of course 0, because the distance between yourself is 0. So in this case, we were able to identify our complete path. So this is now our complete path here. Okay? This is our complete path. So in this complete path, we can now calculate our total distance. Our total distance are very simple. Just add the distance here. So we had 151, 99, 211, and the total would be 461. For the total path cost, you're going to add this. Okay. So you will get 380 plus 253 plus 176 plus 0, it will give you the total of 809. So Riham, do you have any question here, dear?
No.
Alhamdulillah. So if you want to export this, you can go with this, export and export as PDF or image. If you want a copy of this exercise, you can go to this link, the one I gave to you earlier, and you can export it. So for the meantime, let me export it and save it for you. Shall we now try the exercise with A star search? Any question? Any question here so far? So I made a photo of that in our chat board. You can check this output later. So let's try to go with our exercise. Same goal we're going to make. So our goal would be same thing from S to B, but this time you're going to do it in A star search. Ready? So let's try to erase this. Okay, ready? So again, our goal, traverse from C view. What's that one? From Oradea, which is represented by O, to Bucharest, which is represented by B, using A star search. Okay, can anybody tell me the rule for A star search? How do we do it in A star search? Let's go with the rule for A star search. So this is the rule for A star search, okay? So the A star search is using both f of n. I mean, f of n is calculated such as the sum of g of n plus h of n. So in this case, we're going to add g of n and h of n. So you have to remember the one we discussed yesterday. Please make note of it. G of n stands for, anybody? Very good. Very good. So this talks about distance, and h of n talks about heuristic. So we're going to add this, right? But you have to remember, in the A star search, we're going to accumulately add this, right? Plus this, correct? We accumulately add this, meaning the previous distance we add all together plus the hn, correct? So this is the rule, so please remember that one. And basically, the A star search says we have to avoid expanding paths that are already expensive. So it works similarly with the greedy algorithm, but the only difference is we are putting into consideration the g of n. So going back with examples, example we have, where's that one? The Bucharest. I need only the map, I don't need this. Where's my map? This one. Okay, this. So let's try. Our example is from Oradea again to Bucharest. Can we start? Okay, so let me draw again a circle here. Please be patient. I know this is quite very difficult for you. Nefse shay, it's also difficult for me. So let's help one another. So this is Oradea. Oh, how much is the heuristic value of Oradea again? 380, right? It's 380. Good. Based on the map, which is the next node connected to Oradea, we have Zerin again and Sibiu, right? We have Zerin on the left and we have Sibiu at the right. This is Z. How much is Z? Please tell me. 374. 374. How about the other branch? Is Sibiu, right? So you have to write here S. How much the heuristic? 53. Very good. Okay, good. So let me draw again a line. Please tell me the distance between Oradea and Zerin. 71 and 151, right? 71 here and 151 here. Good. So the formula for A star search is equal to the f of n would be equal to g of n plus h of n. Okay. So let me just put a special note here so that you won't be confused. I will write g of n accumulated, okay? Because we need the accumulated value of the g of n. So please tell me, what is the f of n of S? The f of n of S here would be equal to 151 plus 253 equals, tell me please. 404. Good. How about the f of n of Z? Four, 5. But before that, can we write it first? 71 plus 374, right? Equals how much? Tariq? Khalid, sorry, Khalid. 445. Very good. Let me just move it somewhere here. And let me just write something here, which is S. Good. Are we done? So which among the two has the very small heuristic values? I mean f of n? Which is having the smaller f of n? Very good. So we're going to select 404 because it has a very small f of n. Okay? So the rule for A star search is select the node having smaller f of n. Sorry for the spelling. Okay. So can I request Johanna to help me expand this one? Okay, so we have S. So how many nodes we have from S? Very good. F and R. So this S. So how much is the distance between S and F? Very good. How about the distance between S and R? Very good. Could you please tell me the heuristic value of F? Yeah. Very good. Can you please tell me the heuristic value of R?
193.
Very good. So we're now ready. So let's try to redraw the diagram here. Oh, somebody wrote a smile here. Please be careful. Sometimes when you draw something here, you might delete everything. So please be aware of that. So let me just draw for Johanna. Okay. Sorry, Control Z. Then I have here. So the first one here is R. According to Joanna, R is having 193 and F is having 176. Good. Let me just move it to make it appear good. So also here. Okay, good. So let me draw the distance from here to here and from here to here. How much is the distance? According to Johanna, it's 99 here. And this one is 80. Good. So again, same with what we have done. We have to calculate for the the Fn of each node. So this time, Joanna, please help me. So let me begin first with the f of n of f is how much? It would be what? 151 plus, are you sure? 151, yeah, very good. 99 plus, very good, 176. You will see 151 and 151 here and 99. We got them from here, right? So as I've told you earlier, I revised a little bit the formula. So we will go with G of n accumulated, okay? Accumulated distance. 151 plus 99 here plus 176 here. Very good, Joanna. Tell me the total, please. Give me the total. How much? 426. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay, Joanna, how about for the R? R f of n equals, very good, very good, 193. Very nice. Next, how about the total? Come again, dear. Please say the number one by one. 424. Is this correct? Okay, good. So which among the two is having a smaller value?
R.
Yes, we're going to use R, right? Very good, Joanna. Thank you so much. Let me go with. Let me check somebody who's present. Rim. Can I have Rim? Okay, based on Joanna's results, we're going to select R because R has a smaller f of n, which is 424, as compared to the f of n of f, which is 426. So based on the map, Rim, could you please tell me? We're going to use R in this case. What are the nodes connected to R? Is Rim connected to the network? To the conference?
Yes.
Okay, dear, thank you. So what are the nodes connected to R?
P.
P, very good. And that's very good. We have P and this one. Very good, C. Rim, can you please tell me the distance between R and P? Very good. Can you please tell me the distance between R and C?
148.
It's 148 or 6. I don't know if it's, I think it's 6, no? Is it 6, no? Yeah, it's 6, I think. So it's 146. Can you please tell me there the heuristic value of P?
10.
Very good. How about the heuristic value of C?
160.
Very good. Nice one, Rim. Let's now go with the drawing and you will help me in there. So, let me just draw first the nodes. This is Yasar, this is Yamin. I hope I got the right Arabic for this. So, let me just resize it. I cannot resize it. Let me just delete them. Control Z. Okay, so in this side we have P, which is 10 according to Rim, and we have here C, which is 160. Very good. Let me just draw a line. Okay, good. Let me get the distance. We have 97. And here 146. Very good, dear. So can we now calculate for the f of n? So let me write here P f of n would be equal to, tell me, dear.
151.
Very good. Plus,
253.
are you sure? Only the distance, okay? You have to focus only on the distance here. Yeah. If you will see, the technique here is you just have to look for the previous node so that you will see the distances 151, 80, 193 for the Fn, but this time you're going to add 151, 80 and 151, 80 and very good, Rim. 80 plus 97 plus 10. Very good. So you got it right. How much is the total? How much is the total? Come again. 338. Correct?
No, 328.
328. Okay. Very good. How about the f of n of c equals Rim?
Mister, we have to check here. 338.
It's 338. 338 here?
Yes.
Okay. Good. How about here? 151 plus, very good, plus 146 plus, very good, equals 537. I hope your calculation is correct. I leave it up to you. Very good. Rim, based on the calculation, which one we're going to select? Which one, dear? Very good. We're going to select P because P has the value of 338. So, going back to the map, we're going to select P. Good. We're now going to use it directly with Bucharest, right? So, we're lucky the N of P is actually Bucharest. Oh, I have no space to draw. Let me just select this. Oh, I just have to draw here. So we'll have Bucharest here. B. Good. So we have the last node to expand, which is our destination. Can I ask who else in the group we could ask for it? Can I have Reham? Can I have Reham to help me? Is Reham still on the line?
Yes, Victor.
Okay, help me there, okay? So, based on the map, what is the distance between P and Bucharest, which is B?
Yes, because it's low.
Yeah, what is the distance between P and B?
101.
101. Very good. How about the heuristics for Bucharest?
0.
0. Very good. Very good. So we can now calculate it. We can go back here. We can modify this and write. We can write here 0. The distance between B and P is 101. So I'll take a line, draw it here. Okay. So based on this, we can now calculate the f of n. B f of n would be equal to, tell me, 151 plus 80 plus 97 plus 101, right? Plus 0. Yeah. Very good. How much? Four, 2, 9. Okay, very good. So can we now calculate the total distance? So let's type in here, total distance will be, can I call somebody from the group to help me on this? Can I call on is Najla around?
Yes.
Okay, help me dear. Total distance please. By the way, which one is our path, Najla? What is our path? What is our path? Tell me please.
Yes.
This is our path, right? So this is our path up to here. So this is our path. Good. So please tell me the distance. Distance would be tell me please the distance.
P.
Hello dear. Could you please tell me the distance?
5.
Very good. Plus.
19.
Very good. Plus 97 plus
I don't see.
let's make it small.
101.
Very good. So 101 equals how much?
Four.
How much? 4? 20? 29? Please verify it. Sure? 100%? Okay, very good. So this is it. So we have now 151, 80, 97 plus 101 equals 429. Next, I want you to calculate for the path cost. Total path cost. Anybody can do it for me?
Yes, me.
Okay, Khalid, tell me.
380
380 plus,
plus 253.
are you sure it's 253?
Yes.
Plus,
Plus 193.
193
Can you go up, please? 10
plus 10,
plus
0.
0.
Okay. Equals 836. Are you sure on that? Are you sure on that? Could you please verify the example in the PowerPoint before we finalize the answer for the total path cost? Please check it first before we go with the finalization of the path costs. Check your PowerPoint and please check how they did compute for the total path costs. And then return back to me. Please check your notes. Revisit the notes, please. Let me go back with the rules for A-star search. A-star search, look at this one. Look at this. This is the formula for A-star search. Fn equals G of n plus H of n, right? Which one we're going to add? The distance? No.
We add the heuristic.
Not the heuristics. Which one?
We add the path.
The path. The path. Look at this formula. This one. Look at this on the top. Which one you're going to add? You have to remember, the f of n of A-star search is g of n, the accumulated g of n plus h of n, right? While in greedy search, if you will see, in greedy search, f of n equals the g of n, right? That's for greedy search. But for A-star search, we are having g of n accumulated plus h of n. Therefore, which one we're going to add? Anybody have an idea?
Maybe
The distance?
I think we add the distance with the heuristic.
Yes, very good. We're going to add the distance with the heuristic values. Very good. You got it right, Khalid. So in this case, it's not 380, okay? We're going to use which one? Yes, 404. So this is 404. And then here, which one?
424.
Very good. This is 424. And at the bottom? Oh. This one here, 338. And 429. Very good. It's 429. So the total would be 595. Okay? So please remember that one. For the total path cost, you're going to add the combination of the total distance here plus the heuristics. Okay? Okay? Because you have to remember earlier, the decision making, we base it on here, on the f of n, right? When we select the node, we base it on the f of n. Therefore, same thing, for us to be able to get the total path cost, you just have to consider also the total, the f of n, okay? The f of n of each node expanded in your diagram. So anything you want to ask here, let me export it first to image and I'll send it to you in our chat. Anything you want to ask?
No, thank you.
How about the rest? Do you have anything to ask? The rest of our friends? Any clarifications or whatsoever you want to share? Or anything that bothers you, please tell me. Anybody in the class? Any doubts or any questions? Please chat them in the board so that we could you could solve them if in case there are some doubts in here. Anything?
No.
Okay, very good. So next meeting, inshallah, we will be discussing case-based reasoning. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I hope to see you next week. Have a nice day, and if you have more questions, please send message in the WhatsApp. I have my number with you. I sent it to you last time. And if you have questions, please do so. Don't be afraid to ask questions. Thank you so much, and God bless you. I will end up now the session.